Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of Lost Soul True Origins behind the scenes. So here we are on the plane. Now the plane crash in this is pretty cool how I set it up. I really enjoy it. So on the plane, Larkin will be with his friends talking and he'll sit down. But after a bit he will go to the cockpit and talk to them. But little scenes will show this bit of metal here fly off into this engine and the plane will shake and people think it was turbulence. The same thing will happen on this side. It's very convenient, I know, but that's what the storms are like. Both engines will blow up, causing two sides of the plane to set on fire and the bits to crack up in the middle. Larkin, whose seat is here, has to make it to the cockpit as the plane's falling apart. So there'll be a big hole here that he has to jump across and a big hole here that he'll have to jump across. And then when he gets to the cockpit, he'll tell Roth tells him to close the door. This is Roth, and then the plane will crash and Thurt will fill this up and he'll be knocked out. I'm very excited for this bit. I will show you the plane crash. That's just the sun because we're very high up. Here is part of the wreckage. Just bits of the plane obviously fell off as it was ablaze, but you can see this is where it started to go down into the plane crash. Now this area looks a bit big for the one plane, but many planes have crashed here before. The big chunks are the main plane that crashed, but these little bits like that or that scattered around are from other planes crashing in this area before. This was not caused by the main plane but by other planes and helicopters crashing here before. We were not the first. So in the next part we're going to be looking at the story and I'm going to be telling you parts of it that you might need to know before getting into part 4. See you guys in part 3.